Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sneha and today I'm creating this Deepika Padukone inspired makeup look on my friend Ruchi, and this is the makeup Deepika Padukone had in the French magazine photoshoot. So if you'd like to see how to get this look, please continue watching. So here I've already started with Ruchi's foundation, and we've used the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation in the shade Cashew. Now we've done this before because we were filming another video, and you will see that soon. It'll be how to pick the right shade of foundation. Then I'm priming Ruchi's eyelids with the Laying Low Pro Long Wear Paint Pot by MAC. I'm applying this all over the eyelid, taking it up to the brow bone. Here I'm just setting the eye primer in place with the Laura Mercier Translucent Face Powder. And then I'm going to go in with this blush by MAC, and I'll list the name in the video somewhere right now, and I'm going to use that as an eyeshadow. Taking it mostly on the lid towards the crease of her eye. And then since this looked too pink compared to the picture that we had as reference, I went in with this light shade by Colourpop and applied that all over her eyelid to reduce the pinkness, I guess. Next I'm going in with this pink peachy eyeshadow and focusing this in the crease of her eye. But again, this was super pigmented, so then I do go over it later with the same translucent powder we used just to reduce the intensity of the shadows. Next I'm filling in Ruchi's eyebrows with the Anastasia DIPBROW pomade in the shade dark brown. Next I'm going in with this purple eyeliner pencil by MAC, and it's in the shade Designer Purple, and it's a Pearl Glide Intense eyeliner. Basically just take any purple eyeliner and line your top lash line. And then since this purple was not the shade of purple Deepika Padukone had, I'm going in with this purple eyeshadow from the Makeup Forever Artist Shadows number 2 palette, I guess, and just going over the eyeliner to make it more purple. And since this was not deep enough, I again went over it with some black eyeshadows, so to make it like an intense, deeper purple shade. And this is the moment we realized that I have to go sell my ring light to somebody, and that person just texted us confirming. So I think we had to leave in like 15-20 minutes, and I was like cramming to finish as much as possible. So that's why we are, I mean, she's cracking up, but I am super stressed because I wanted to finish the whole look with the same lighting, but of course that didn't happen. We switched to natural lighting soon enough. Here I'm just using an orange corrector to go under Ruchi's eyes. Just applying it anywhere she has some darkness. And then over this I'll go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium to cover her under eyes. And to further highlight her face, I do go in with the Kat Von D concealer, which is in a lighter shade than the Tarte Shape Tape. And then blending everything in with a damp mini beauty blender sponge. And then here I'm just setting everything in place with the same Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, just to ensure there are no creases and that the concealer stays put. Now moving on to her bottom lash line, I'm using the same purple eyeshadow we used earlier, and then later I'll be going in and deepening this up with the black eyeshadow. We did skip the eyeliner for the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to run some nude eye pencil on her waterline, and this just makes your eyes look bigger. And this is just the MAC chromographic pencil. I believe this is in NC 30. Then here we move to natural lighting, and I actually prefer this somehow. But we're using the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, whatever that is. You get the point. We're going to use that as a bronzer around Ruchi's face, and I made her smell it because it smells divine. And then for highlighting, I'm going in with the Viseart Sculpt and Highlight palette, I believe. They have only one, so that's the one. We use the lightest highlight shade. You can see it on her face there. It's beautiful. I love that it's very buildable, so you can give a really light dusting for a very natural looking sheen. But then you can also really build it up, especially if you wet the brush. But we're not doing that here. Also applying the same highlight on the bridge of her nose, her cupid's bow, and slightly onto her chin. Next, I'm using the same blush we used as an eyeshadow earlier, and applying that to the cheeks, taking it all the way back to the temples, and then applying some Urban Decay Perversion mascara to her top and bottom lashes. Then I went in with some MAC sculpting powder in the shade Shadowy just to contour her nose slightly. And I think I also went in with that along her cupid's bow to deepen it, and also along her chin. And then here I'm just going in with the Charlotte Tilbury powder to set the entire face in place. And I believe this is in the shade Medium. This powder just gives a very soft, almost airbrushed kind of finish to the skin. So that's the reason I love using this. For the lips now, I first went in with this MAC lip liner in the shade Nightingale, and I filled and lined her lips completely with this lip liner. Then used a brush to soften any harsh edges and to really blend it into the lips. Next, to add some dimension to the outer portions of her lip, I went in with the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Misconduct, and used that, as you can see here, just on the outer edges of the lips, and that really creates this nice three-dimensional look. And then I also went in with this lighter, brighter pink on the center of the lips, just again to create that 3D look to the lips. And then finally, to set everything in place, we used the Skindinavia No More Shine makeup setting spray, I believe. And that's the finished look. I really hope you like this look, and if you try it, do send me pictures. I'm available on Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook, but yeah, these 3 social platforms most of the time. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it that thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!